Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. To get this one started, and we're off and running from upstate New York. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
3rd and just 2 to go. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll go. It's McCaffrey. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. First tone of the game for James Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Half. Middle. What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Half. Off 52. 5 wide. It's on.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down at the 30.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
What's that?
Quick throw right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way, 25 yards there.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
What's that?
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a yard that time. They needed more, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Look out!
He'll try to do it himself. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up.
That right there, that's a tough pill to swallow. That's kind of a manhood test, Kate. When you get pushed backwards on a 3rd down QB sneak, you're going to look at each other in the huddle and say, that can't happen again.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Off 52. Out. What's that?
They'll go. Allen. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a James Cook touchdown. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. But you also know if you don't get it, well, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
Bass now to kick this away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. The Bills getting close, and they take him down.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Running back sent in motion left. Another try following the sack. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he goes down, the Bills got to him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Bronk, after getting a big chunk on that return. Excellent return. He got 22 before being stopped. And the Bills will take over possession. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Stop. Monday. What's that?
Play action now with Allen. On and quick, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 20 at the 41-yard line.
Half 85.
We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football.
Alert!
They have 2nd down behind the sticks.
Hey, home. Alert! Regular. What's that?
Trying again following the sack. Connects with Cook. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time,
56,
a running back
56.
in the flat.
Hey, tight. Alert! Middle. Alert! Look out!
Allen on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Guns. Half. Middle. Look out!
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. Has room down the left sideline. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Ty Johnson now to return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
That's it.
Trying it left side with Cook. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Middle. That's it.
Again, it's Cook. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Now, after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Second down now, 7 to go.
Half. Half 10. Half. Off 52. What's that?
Throwing now from the gun. And it's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a second quarter lead. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Bass now to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll take this up to around the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the gun is Purdy. Escapes the pocket. Looking slant route. Complete. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st. New set of downs for him from the 46. They send the tight end in motion. First down throw by Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he'll be touched down after a big play.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Play action now with Purdy. Finds a man on the right side. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The 49ers pushing for a late spark before halftime. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. Caught near the goal line. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Out. Stop. Monday. What's that?
Allen to throw. He's on the move.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Half 85. Alert. Here we go.
On 1st down, Allen. Pass complete to Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hey, home. Hey, alert. Regular. What's that?
From the 39. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked by their rookie out of Florida State. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. On is Moody for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
56, 56. Hey, tight. Alert! Look out!
Back to the air, it's Allen after the pick. Cook calls it in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Middle. Alert! What's that?
Here's Allen. Stays in the pocket. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jair Brown has it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Return starts at the 3. Finds some space, he's past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
What's that?
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Bills 14.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Alert! 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 What's that?
Play action now, Allen. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. And it's as we expected, partner. The call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that 1st down.
Look out!
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Gun. Half. Middle. Look up.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Half 10.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Half.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Half 85.
They'll go. Allen. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
A 50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. They stick with McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
On third down, Purdy. He puts some power on a deep one, eating the crowd. That pass is intercepted. Kyer Elam makes the play. And the Bills take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Off 52. Five wide. Out. What's that?
Allen looking to throw. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down.
Stop. Monday. Look out.
Throwing here, Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Fields this clean at the 30. And he houses it on the return all the way back for a touchdown. They have him back there because of what he can do with even the smallest sliver of daylight. And for my money, Brock, there aren't many plays more exciting than seeing a punt return for a touchdown.
You know, it kind of reminds me of the playground back in the day, right? You play tag, and you just can't get to that guy. He's just making you miss. Whether it is, I don't know, Devin Hester, Dante Hall, the human joystick, or Cordero Patterson, those elite guys, you just can't bring them down.
So after giving up the punt return score, Brock, let's see if they can answer on a different type of return. Returnable from the 2. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
What's that?
Now a give to Cook, running left. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Middle. Look out.
Another one for Cook. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. That's the end of the...
That's the end of the third quarter with the score.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Half 85, half 85. Alert, alert, alert. Hey, home. What's that?
Back to throw now, Allen. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
What's that?
3rd and long, it's Allen. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Regular. 56. Hey, tight. Look out.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs. And he can't do it himself, Brock. He's stuck behind the line for a turnover on downs.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, Shaq. Go.
Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. A give left side to McCaffrey. And the pursuit gets there to escort him out at the line of scrimmage. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He's on the move. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers put up even more points in a win. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
He fields it from the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Now it's Cook. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
Offense to the line for second down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pressure comes, he's taken down, the 49ers got him. And that pushes them back, third down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
This is Cook. Ooh, found a soft spot, crosses the 25. He's at midfield. 30. He's at the 10. And he gets to the end zone, touchdown. The Bills making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a James Cook touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Keeping it on the ground. And he's into the end zone again. So he gets them the big play touchdown, and then they reward him with a chance to add on 2 more. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the gun, Garindo. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
They're set up at the 35 now. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. 49ers very close to an 11th win this season. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. On the counter, McCaffrey. He finds space into the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it, but the surprise paid dividends.
Here's Wisnowski now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now Allen. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Alert! What's that?
3rd and long for him here. Escapes out to the left. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the 1st.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Facing a 4th and 12, but this offense is undeterred.
Look out!
Now run by Cook. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another opponent over Brock. What has been an incredible stretch of games for them. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.